Hola familia, I am back with you guys to show you another very cute arrangement that I hope you guys enjoyed. Today is going to be a fun one, so stick around for more videos like this. Don't forget to hit your like and subscribe button below, leave me your comments, and let's get started on making this very cool arrangement. Stick around. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so today it's gonna be a fun one. I've been thinking so much about Christmas and how to be one step ahead. So today I bring you guys a very cool looking arrangement. Okay, it's gonna be a countdown to Christmas calendar-ish balloon arrangement. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is I have this Mylar balloon. It's a snowman, and look at how cute he is. So this is a 29-inch balloon, okay? So for all of those of you that are wondering, yes, it's pretty big. Now, you can use any type of balloon you want, any size, 18 inches, up to you, your design, your rules. But did I expect it to be this big? No, but I'll work with what I have, and I think it's such a cool statement. So the next thing I will be using is different tones of greens, reds, balloons. My main sizes are gonna be 12 or 11 inches, okay? And 9 inches or 5 inches. So whatever you guys have, as long as you have big and smaller balloons. Okay, so the next thing I will be inserting chocolate. So now these are very cute, you know, little treats that you can find at any dollar store, or your local store, your supermarket. These are just baggies and they're all over the place right now because of Christmas. So I bought things that I know I can fit inside my balloons. And it's gonna be so cool, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this arrangement. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I already have my balloon weight ready to go. It's 2 balloons in one right here with water, okay? So this will serve as my weight for my base so my balloon doesn't tilt over. And the next thing I'm gonna be using is my balloon sizer. And for this arrangement, because the head of the snowman is such a big head, I want like a sturdy, bigger base. So what I will be using for sizes is a 10-inch size. So my balloons will be this 10-inch diameter. And that's for one quad. And the other quad is gonna be, I'll play around, but I think it's gonna be an 8-inch, okay? So we'll figure it out together. So overall, I'm gonna have 2 quads on top of each other. So let's get started and I'll show you how to inflate the balloons. Okay, you guys, now that I have my base right here ready to go with my balloon weight, I'm going to proceed and inflate my cute little snowman. All I'm gonna do with this is grab my hand pump and start inflating, okay? Once you inflate, all you're gonna do is connect the 260 and place it right on top of your base, all right? Hi guys, okay, so I inflated my balloon. It's ready to go. Look at how cute he looks. And I tied a 260 balloon just to give it those taps. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place mine right in the middle and weave your balloon in there. All right, so here's my cute little snowman. Now you guys know that yes, you can sell it like this and call it a day, but I want it to be a step ahead and be more creative. And this will actually, for any business out there, if you guys are trying to learn to make it a business, you can upcharge as long as you give it something unique. Okay, so this is such a huge such a cute, actually, unique display for a balloon, especially for the holidays. So, because you will have a lot of competition around you guys. I mean, everybody's gonna start buying these Christmas balloons right, you know, ahead of time and make their displays. But you want to make sure that your piece is unique. So I am here to help you, and I hope you guys love this arrangement. So now that you have your little quote-unquote stackable, right? Your little stack right here. What I'm going to do, this is the fun part, you guys. So I'm gonna put it aside. What I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you guys remember one of my first arrangements that I did for YouTube was the balloon hugs. Okay, so I built this tiny little garland and I basically hug my main statement balloon with it. So I'm trying to come up with the same kind of idea, but this time I want to make it a calendar. And what do I mean by that? You know those advent calendars or the countdown to Christmas? So what I decided to do was take my little balloons and build a mini garland on it, okay? But before I inflate my balloons with my mini garland and build my mini garland, what I decided to do is, and I hope you guys can come closer. I hope you guys can see it. So what I'll be doing is inserting my chocolate inside the balloon. So these are peanut free, so it doesn't have any free. Can't promise the latex free because obviously we are using latex balloons. So if you're giving it as a gift or for school or something like that, just be mindful that there are people out there that are allergic to latex. But these are individually wrapped. Look at how cute this snowman is, you guys. So I decided to go ahead, and this is a tricky part because you will think that it won't fit. You really got to stretch it. Well, one thing that you can do is inflate your balloon first with a hand pump, whatever you have. It won't be this big, I'll tell you that. Okay, just give it a little stretch, especially around the neck. And what you're gonna do is insert your candy. Maybe if you have somebody to help you guys, but with my fingers, I help myself just like this. And insert your cute little chocolate. Done! My chocolate is right in here. So you can prep all your cute balloons with your baggies of chocolates. In this case, I got some snowmans to go with my theme, but I wanted a variation. So I also have, oh my gosh, you guys, how cute is this? And I was not planning this at all. I got little cute snowmen. Look at this, but different shapes, different type of treats. I do have some Santas. How cute is that? So I will be sticking all of these on my piece, okay? And I promise it might be a little on the heavier side, but I don't think it's gonna be as heavy. So I will stick them all in my little garland, inflate them one by one. Now you can inflate them by hand or you can inflate them with your machine, your electric pump. But here's what I want you guys to really look in, because I want you guys to grab your piece And remember, you have to be proportionate. It can't look all weird, okay? So if my balloon base is like this, right? My balloon garland will come either side, but just because I'm closer here. It'll come from here all the way up to here and hug it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to proportion. Some of them are going to be smaller than the others. I don't want them too big that they overpower or tilt my balloon. But I also don't want it too small, because the whole point of this arrangement is so that kids can pop each balloon and the treat comes out. Does that make sense? So you want to be able to put enough air that it'll go boop, right? So let's see if it works. See, I'm not sure, you guys, if I pop this one, we'll go. So if your balloon is a little bit bigger than you want, what you do is you're going to run your fingers and push like all the air to the base of your balloon and leave more excess up here. So you get what I'm trying to accomplish? If a lot of the excess is around the balloon, when you try to pop it, it won't work. So you want your balloon to be not inflated to capacity, because it's not going to be as big, but you want it, you know, the excess going like this. So when you pop your balloon, it almost feels like it's, and you can deflate a little bit. Doesn't have to be this big. Just make sure that you push the air all the way up. Okay, all the latex up, so that your balloon is perfect. And then what you do is, now that it's perfect to pop, you make your knot. Okay, and there you go. You see what I'm saying? Most of my latex is right here versus here. So that way when I pop, you can even see the chocolate, I think, up in here. So you know there's a treat, just kids don't know what it is. And then I'm gonna build a bunch of these, and I'm gonna build my garland. So let's get started and do that. You know, there's literally 12 days of Christmas countdown. So you need 12 of these little balloons filled up, because you're gonna put the numbers in them. You're gonna write the numbers on them. But that doesn't mean that your little mini garland is gonna be 12 balloons. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna have more than that to make it fuller, okay, and fun. So some of them, not all of them, have to have chocolate, only the ones that are labeled 12. 1 to 12, okay? So let's get started and start building them up. One thing I forgot to mention to you guys, when stuffing your balloons, make sure that you don't stuff it, and this is kind of common sense, but I figure I'll let you guys know, because sometimes people don't think about these things. When you stuff your balloon, make sure, I tend to go for chocolate, something that's not gonna really burst my balloon inside by accident. The fun is for the kids to pop it. So nothing pokey, no lollipops, nothing that will poke your balloon. Just make sure of that. I did get these cute little things at the dollar store, you guys, and mainly is chocolate on my arrangement. But look at the, oh my gosh, how cute are these? So these are, this video is not sponsored by no means, but these are, it's called Warheads, and they're little tiny candy canes, individually wrapped. And these will go in the balloon as well. I wouldn't worry much about this. I don't think this will poke the balloon, but just be very careful. I wouldn't put lollipops or anything. For those people that want to market your balloons, if you have 2 kids like I do, I will put 2 cute little balloon, two little treats in each balloon, not just 1, 2. That way, whoever gets to take turns to pop one day or the other, the 2 can get the treat. Just keep that in mind. Hi guys, so I started adding my little treat balloons right here, and there's a few ways you can do it however you feel more comfortable. Here I am building my little garland, and as you can tell, this garland will go right by my snowman head. So there's a few ways you can use your fish line to make a cute little garland. I don't want to waste product, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to grab the tabs of the balloons and pretty much marry them together. Just like that. You see? And that will make my cute little garland look as organic as it can get. Now, you can already have your balloons pre-made with your candy and just attach them that way. Or what you can do is do them separately and add them after. So you kind of know where your balloons are that have the treats versus the ones that don't. Okay? Now, so this one has a treat. So most of my candies, my balloons that have treats, I want them on the front because that's where the kids are going to, you know, gravitate towards, right? And they're going to see them numbered. Alright, so I think that's kind of cute. And keep going. So another idea that can save you some time and what do you call it? Money. Instead of using one balloon per chocolate, what you can do is, let's say this is your balloon, this is your chocolate. You're going to introduce it. Okay? It's in there. And then the next thing you're going to do is put some air in it. Just enough. Very little. Okay? And you're going to make a knot. Actually, no. I'm going to inflate another balloon. Very little. Okay? I'm going to tie the two together. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to split this and this balloon into two and marry the four, okay? So this is the one that has the treat in it. I'm going to grab my balloon, squeeze it in the middle, and I can feel the treat is right here, right? So I'm going to go ahead, twist, twist, move on to my other balloon. I normally help myself with my torso. Same thing. Split your balloon into half. And when you have your two, then you interlock them in place. Okay? So, the bottom right here has my treat and the rest are the fakies. Okay? And now I'm going to grab this tab over here and I'm going to put it on my piece. Just make sure that you know where your treat is. You can label them. That way you know where to put them. See, you can kind of hear where they are. You can kind of see some of them and keep building from there until you get to 12. Okay guys, so as I am building my garland, I'm kind of measuring to my piece just to make sure that it's, you know, it's where I wanted it to be, and also to see how much left I have to build. And as I am building it together, I'm also grabbing a Sharpie, a black Sharpie, and I'm writing the numbers to where I know my candy is, so that I don't want to lose track, because if you shake it, you'll hear it everywhere. So then you're gonna find out, oh no, where is my number? You know, where is my chocolate or my treats? So what I'm doing is, as I'm building it, I'm kind of, you know, letting it dry a little bit and marking where my chocolate is so I don't lose track of it. Because I certainly don't want the kids to pop and not find anything. So you don't have to really do just candy. You guys can also put little notes in there, little messages, little, not just treats, little knickknacks. Like there's those like little light up rings, you know, little cute things that will not pop the balloon. Okay, so as I'm building, I notice this is where my garland is gonna sit right here, and I still need a few more up top to go all the way to the top. Now this snowman right here has a tab right to the top of his hat, so that's where I'm going to be attaching my little garland. All right, So all you guys gotta do is continue to build your mini garlands. It doesn't have to be like a skinny garland. It could be as big as you want, as little as you want. I want it to look organic, so mine are different sizes and according to my piece. All right, so I'm gonna continue because I'm up to number 6. I'm gonna continue to build it up to number 12, and then I'll show you how I attach it. Let's go. Okay, you guys, so I built my cute little garland. Now, I know you guys are gonna ask me in the comments, well, how many balloons is that? I cannot tell you how many balloons are in this tiny garland because all of that will depend on your arrangement. My balloon is different than yours. Mine is a 29-inch big balloon, so I needed a slightly longer garland. So all you gotta do, you guys, is when you inflate your little balloons, do it. Don't inflate a bunch of them and then try to marry them all together. No, I will do it part by part, piece by piece. That way you don't utilize all your balloons, and also you can go accordingly, marking them down. So right now I'm at 10. I just need an 11. So all I get is a Sharpie, you guys. Okay, and I have here my 11. Okay, and my 12. There you go, and I'm done. Now, you can use a white marker. That will be cute too. Will go with your display. I just found a black Sharpie, and here are all my numbers from 1 to 12. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to bring my snowman all the way up here, up high. And the first, actually, yes, I'm going to start at the bottom. So I'm gonna sit it nicely here. I think I kind of want to do that. By this time, you guys, your Sharpie already be like dry. That's the beauty about Sharpies, they dry fast. So I'm going to sit it right over here. And I want to attach my garland just like that. Yeah, because if I try to attach it here, no. So I'm going to start at the bottom. So what I'm going to need to build a little bit longer, you guys, than I expected. But that's okay. So the bottom part, I'm just going to grab, I happen to have like extra stretchy balloons, so I just use them. I don't, you know, if something ever goes bad with one of my stretchy balloons, I save it because these actually save me as rubber bands or attaching garlands, like in this case, you know. So I'm gonna put my little stretchy balloon just like this, and I'm going to attach this at the bottom of my piece. It's not gonna be pretty. Don't be afraid. If it pops, you can always add. That's why it's organic, okay? So, I don't know if I should do this on camera because you guys are gonna see me struggle. But I guess I'll show you the pretty, the not so pretty, and the ugly, huh? All right, so you grab your stretchy balloon. Don't be afraid. Okay, I just weave one of them, and then the next one, same thing. Weave it in your piece. Not gonna be pretty, you guys, like I said, but it won't pop. Or if it pops, just reattach it, that's all. Okay. So, choose your front, right, with your piece. And then I'm going to bring it here, and I'm going to sit it nice. Okay. That's what it's looking like right now. But I need another tiny cluster up here to tie it on this. So I can do it either way. I can put a fish line and tie it, or I can put another cluster and tie it. So I think in this case I'm going to do another cluster, you guys, because I don't know, I do. So put it on the side for now. Okay, you guys, so I'm finally done. I just had to add a little bit more cluster over here to make the loop, just like that. So what I'm going to do is attach my piece, okay? Now I'm going to use, I'll just use a black. And I'm using a black because I want it not to be so noticeable. So my hat is black, and I'm going to use black. Now you can use fish line if you want. I personally like the stretchiness of this balloon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my stretchy balloon on my balloon tab very gently. Don't force it, you guys, because you don't want to burst your big statement balloon. And very nicely weave your miniature garland, okay? Same thing with the other tab. And I will do it in different balloons just in case one pops, it can still stay secure. So, the one trick that I'm going to show you guys is when doing your candy, try to stick to the body of your piece when putting your candy. Don't put it right on the top, make one, because the minute the kid pops the top balloon, that's when your piece will go. I mean, it's common sense, right? So try to stick to the middle. Same thing at the bottom. I wouldn't pop it right where, you know, my structure is, because if you pop this in here, there goes your garland and no fun for them. So try to stick to here so it takes a while. Now, how long will this arrangement last? I think it's gonna last a long time. Maybe the whole month, because the beauty about this piece is that it is air filled, so it's not going to go anywhere. It lasts a long time, you guys. As long as you know your structure is good, you'll be good to go. So that's it so far. Well, not yet. We'll see if I put more. But how cute is this, you guys? Oh my gosh, just by itself like this. Look at that. How amazing. I'm going to take a few pictures to post online and for you guys to see the whole product together. But this is amazing. I'm so excited. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few little things right here for details to make it extra pretty. Maybe some gold, you know. And again, you don't have to stick to these colors. I'm just going with the Christmas theme of green and red, and I'm giving it different shades of green because it just makes it richer looking, okay? You can use gold. Maybe a gold will be so cute. Or here's another thought too. You can make the balloons that they're supposed to pop gold. Chrome. I will use a gold chrome. I mean, how pretty. It's almost like popping the golden egg, right? So you can put them in so the kids gravitate towards that. Or you can make it just like this where they really have to, you know, work to find them. Because they can be little hidden over there. So, they know where the candy is. They know they get a treat. You can tailor it with candy, knickknacks, all that you want. And the last detail that I'm going to put on this piece so it's not so plain, even though, I mean, come on. How cute is this so far? I will just probably add like a little holly balloon flower over here or curlies and call it a day. I wouldn't spend so much because, you guys, the most time that you're going to spend is building your miniature garland. And look, it has no glue dots, no silicone, no hot glue, nothing. It's just all balloon, you guys. and you don't have to think about popping by accident or it takes off. Could you put some glue dots in it? Yes, but look, it's not going anywhere, you guys. It's secure on the top and the bottom. So just make sure that your structure is good. And I mean, this is about a 3 feet tall arrangement. It will last for a while, and they can pop it, and I'll show you a cute little test of how to pop it and see if it really works, right? Like the balloon and the treat comes out. You can put some confetti in it, although some parents may not like the mess, but it's something fun to think about it. So let me put a holly, and then I'll go ahead and present to you guys the finished product. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did. The fun part is stuffing with cute little treats and have the little kitties and even the adults, you know, have fun with it. So if you like more videos like this, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel just yet, please do it. It helps me create more videos for you guys, and it just is an incentive for me to make more arrangements and cute things. And also for those of you that have asked me plenty times if I give out classes, not yet. I think it's a lot, it's very involved in time, and if I'm going to be putting a product for you guys out there, I want it to be the best thing ever. So, you know, it's a huge commitment, and I do appreciate that you guys ask me, but I will eventually, I'm thinking about it. If you really guys want to, I could try to make a big class. Well, I will go more into detail little by little, record it for you guys and send you the recording and sell it on my page. But before that, let me just think about it. I know it's a huge commitment, and I know you guys love my videos, and I'm loving that you guys loving them. So stick around for more. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Mwah! Bye-bye. So now that you saw the final look, now it's the moment of truth, and let's see if it actually does work and how fun it will be for the kids. So remember, the kids get to go right in order, but today I'm just gonna pop number 6. So hopefully if it's really well inflated, it'll burst and the treat will come right down. 1, 2, 3. And the kids have a treat. I mean, how cute is this idea? I love it for my kids. Amazing. Oh, look. Now you can put some confetti if you want to make the explosion bigger. But I mean, oh, you guys. All right, look at this. You want me to pop number 3? Yeah? All right, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Look at this. I'm getting really into the fun of it. Look at you guys. And look, the piece is still standing. How amazing is that? This is the best idea ever. So I hope you guys get to designing as fast as you can. Let me hear your comments, and love you. Bye-bye.